doing a good job of moving around Colmenares just to move away from that very pesky left jab. He's got to move away from that jab over to the right hand.
He's got to keep throwing that jab with some authority, Colmenares. That's the key here for him, because Martial's just waiting for him to neglect it a bit or forget about it almost, and he'll be straight on him.
You can see Ymir just biding his time.
Well, Colmenares has that right hand cocked. He's waiting for Martial to make his move. Once he comes closer, you know what Colmenares is going to try to do. He's going to throw that right hand.
Nice change of levels there from Martial.
Left hand coming in here for Martial through the defense.
Nice connection there by Ymir. Colmenares is trying to back up, but finally cleared his head.
It's a good response from Colmenares, because that was a solid left hand, and he just finds himself on the end of another combination here. He wants to mix it up on the inside, and he's having some success. That's another good right from him.
A flurry of punches here coming from Colmenares.
Ooh, Martial got tagged to the right.
Martial holding on.
Gets tagged once again.
Martial
and
is
Ymir's
going
in trouble.
That's what I was saying earlier, that Martial is vulnerable. He can go down. He has gone down. And now a knockdown has been scored by Colmenares.
And it was that first right hand that was the problem, because you could see him try and hold on to Colmenares and just ride it out, but then he just shrugged him off and hit him again, and the accumulation of blows just sent him down. So he just needs to try and get through this, Martial.
Well, he just might survive this round to clear the cobwebs.
And I think that was a strong statement made by Colmenares. He's not going to go away. He's got power. He can match the power of Martial, and he has scored the first knockdown in this fight.
He looks okay there, though, when you look at him on his stall. The eyes look clear. He knows exactly where he is and what's going on, but he was hurt by that first right hand, and then it followed up and he got clipped by another one.
But he got up and then he went down again. So you could see that he was clearly stunned.
But in terms of the scorecards, things are now even.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Take a look at what happened here. He got smacked by the right hand, and that buzzed him. And then he tried to hold on. Colmenares pushed him away, attacked with the body. That was a big right hand scored by Colmenares. And Martial left himself wide open for that shot.
Boss!
He just got a bit careless on the inside there, basically. It's not really the kind of punch that he should have been letting through, and it caused him some big problems. You can see the confidence of Colmenares now is really, really strong.
Now he's going for the kill, Colmenares is. And he's got Martial fighting on the defensive. Martial is not throwing. Now he throws.
But Colmenares has got to be worried about also punching himself out here.
Big
nice right there by Martial.
He connected that time on Colmenares. The fans are up on their feet.
Solid left. Marshall coming up strong here.
This is what the fans came out to watch.
He's got to be careful though. Those are good solid shots that he's landed, but Colmenares took those well. You can see a couple of them just vibrate all the way down to his boots, but he didn't really give too much ground.
Marshall holding on. Let's see how much more he can give. But Colmenares continues to be on the attack.
Good movement defensively there shown by Colmenares as he goes back on the attack.
Colmenares is deadly with either hand. Colmenares connected with the right. Marshall also connected.
Marshall trying to pour it on. The crowd on their feet.
This is the hell of a round this so far. We've still got a minute remaining in it. They both put an awful lot into this. Colmenares came out brimming with confidence, looking to try and ram home the advantage. Marshall's felt the need to really make a reply.
And we've still got the prospect of 6 more rounds.
Colmenares showing tremendous ability to take a punch. As we said, he's never been knocked out in his career. He's lost twice, both on close decisions. Here comes Marshall. He's teeing off.
Crowd loving it. Colmenares fighting right back.
He just looked for a few seconds there, Colmenares, as though he might be about to unravel slightly, but he's just holding his feet and letting his hands go. What a fantastic 3 minutes it has been. Absolutely sensational stuff.
This is definitely the best round of the evening.
Neither fighter backed down. That was all-out assault from both men inside that ring. Unbelievable exchanges. Fast and furious, hot and heavy.
And you just wonder what kind of effect that's had as one of them put a dent in the other. Marshall looked pretty good in the corner there. I'm just trying to get a look at Colmenares as we watch these replays.
Count of the round brought to you by the Philippine Sports Commission.
Colmenares took some hard shots from Marshall. Never was in danger of going down, however. Big left, and then the right. Another left hand coming from Marshall.
They were going toe to toe.
Oh, unbelievable exchanges. Those are bombs being detonated inside that ring. And the cornerman of Union Marshall, Jimenez, giving instructions to Union Marshall. Keep his poise, keep his composure, and show that strength.
And this is a really close fight through 4 rounds. It's for the WBC International middleweight title, a vacant title, so we'll get open scoring, won't we? We'll get the judges' scores for the first 4 rounds in probably about a round's time.
Correct.
And
at the end of the 5th.
They'll be tight, won't they? You'd imagine, anyway.
I would think so.
Actually to slow down a little bit here at the beginning of the 5th. But no doubt both these fighters gave it their all.
4 rounds. Blue corner from Judge A, 38-37. Judges B and C for the red corner, 38-37.
Well, there you heard it. Marshall with a slight advantage on 2 of the 3 judges. And he's pouring it on. At the very least, he wants to widen the gap score-wise. Colmenares made of stern stuff.
He absolutely is. This is a savage, savage onslaught from Marcial, but Colmenares has taken these well so far, but we're just past the halfway stage in round 5.
Marshall needs to be careful. that he doesn't punch himself out. But he's going for the knockout right here.
Colmenares in trouble.
He's not fighting back.
If he can just take a little breath and go again here, Martial, that left hand just crashes through. Colmenares somehow managing to stay upright here. He's got a real chin on him. This is such a good fight.
There's Martial continuing to pour it on. Very little reaction or retaliation on the part of Colmenares. That cut has opened up badly.
His eyes look a little glazed, though. Talking about Colmenares.
Martial needs one more big push. And he cannot allow Colmenares to regroup. Colmenares is beginning to regain his strength.
Those eyes are clear now for Colmenares.
Oh,
And he comes up with a nice big right. Another right. And Martial seems to be in trouble. What a round.
These last two rounds have been absolutely incredible action. They really have. And this will be a Martial round, but he got caught towards the end there. Colmenares, who looked dead on his feet, didn't he? Just somehow got through it and then provided a response.
We all need this break.
We're all about pizza love. Each slice is made with care and quality ingredients, with mouth-watering flavors and the balance of softness and crunch in our crust. Feel the love in every bite of our pan pizza, only at Pizza Hut.
Round number 6, the fans are loving every single round of this one. And you've still got the main event to come.
Colmenares might have regained his composure. Martial connecting. Martial's not throwing as much as he did in the previous round.
I think now he's trying to pace himself just a little bit.
He certainly is. Might have punched himself out in the previous round. He threw everything he had, and Colmenares never went down. And Colmenares is also coasting. Big shot landed by Martial. Colmenares' hands are down.
That is a big right hand. It rocked Colmenares. There's a left.
Colmenares is shaken up.
And this is really good for Martial because he didn't come out all guns blazing. As you said, he put a lot into that previous round, but he's being circumspect, but still very aggressive, picking his punches really well. And Colmenares ate an awful lot of leather in that previous 2 rounds, and it's going to have had an effect.
And now Martial going to the body, being real methodical about this one.
Colmenares appears to be losing steam at this stage. He's taking a lot of punishment. Both fighters are resting. They're both tired. It's going to come down to who wants it more, who will have more gas in the tank down the stretch.
Glancing left. Another glancing left.
This is a coasting round here for Colmenares. He's letting this round go by, hoping that he can regain his strength in the next round. For Martial, it's an opportunity for him to keep striking.
I think he's doing the right thing here, though, Martial, because he's winning this round without going crazy, without putting an enormous amount into it. And I know